So you're probably not going to believe it, but this bike is garbage. Literally found it in a pile of trash that a local bike store was getting rid of. And it is a Raleigh Technium, which is a frame that has an aluminum tubes for the triangle, and then steel tubes for the seat stay and the chain stays, and it has a steel fork as well. Pretty rough shape cosmetically. There were other frames and bikes in the trash pile. Many of them had cracked frames or had other irreparable issues. I think this one was okay, except cosmetically it was so messed up I don't think there was any way for them to do anything with it. So when I got it, it was just the frame set with fenders and a back rack. And I took the back rack and I transferred it to the front. This can be done, and it's a good way if you want to get a tray or a basket and pop it on there. It'll be a good support for that. It goes right into the eyelets. I did have to bend up the back a little bit to give it enough clearance, and then had to modify the bracket underneath by cutting it and bending it, but it all worked. And at the end of the day, it's parallel to the top tube, which is all that I wanted, so that worked out. I had some handlebars and an old stem sitting around, old saddle. It did come with a seat post. It was not seized. Bottom bracket was in decent shape. I threw on a spare set of cranks that I had from another project, and a wheel set from an old single speed. So that's actually a flip-flop hub, and it's actually a pretty good bike. I need to mess around with the headset because it's pretty tight, but it's a pretty decent bike. I kind of have a soft spot in my heart for bikes that are really rough looking like this. It rides decently well. It's a nice zero maintenance kind of single speed setup. It's a freewheel, not a fixed gear. And I think once we throw a basket on there, it'll be quite functional. So I think very cool bike. It's definitely not trash in my opinion, but I'm sure a lot of people will say that this thing should be left on the side of the road. But I think it's good. I think it's a nice bike for getting around town, and who knows, maybe somebody will actually want this. I basically built it up just to see if I could, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. So what do you think? What do you think of trash bikes? Have you ever built one? And do you think there's a place in the world for them? Thank you.